Yo,
Yo,
welcome back.
God damn it,
Another
my
week,
boy,
another
my
segment
brother,
to
my brother. Hey, express yourself.
yes, sir. It's your boy
Come
G
on,
Buddy.
yo, it's Waves, man. Come on, you know what we do. We do this damn thing. Today is different, man. We decided we were gonna have a guest for y'all. Let's just say it like that, right?
Yeah,
We had a guest situated, and you guys know if anything happens, life happens, and life prevented that individual to be able to come on for this particular segment. So with that being said, man, we just decided we're gonna go ahead and talk it out, catch it up between me and him. You know what I mean? It's nice catch up, man. See how each other's doing. Uh,
excuse
see
me.
where we go. We don't even know where this conversation gonna go, man. Talk to your people, man. Here it goes.
Yeah, we about to just ramble, basically.
Um, yes. What's up, man?
Shit,
What's up? What's new?
shit, bro. Just work, busy as shit.
Yeah.
It's about that time of year though.
As far as
Spring, like
yeah,
summers.
what does that do for you?
It's busy as shit, bro. Like,
Is it the busiest, or is Christmas the busiest?
nah, like holidays are busy, like any holiday, but it just starts. You know how it is, bro. Once people see
You like
that
the people
hot
outside?
weather, bro,
You like
everyone's
people outside?
outside. So it's more of like we sell more like drinks, juices,
Oh, so
alcohol.
y'all okay? Really? That changes?
Yeah, bro. Like,
I never noticed. Okay.
well, it's like you gotta think about people are outside. You
Makes
go to
sense.
shop,
Yeah.
motherfuckers
See,
be
they
thirsty
be
or they want,
thirsty.
yeah. So everything just rises in prices,
That's
or
so funny. I was really thinking about
yeah,
coming into your workplace to come grab some coconut water to see what y'all had. I should say I was gonna come see what type of coconut water
yeah.
if
We
y'all
got a
had
bunch
any.
of coconut water.
Do y'all? Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that. I wanted to see what type of what options y'all had. I was looking for particularly kind. Um, yeah, but I ended up what I ended up doing. Oh, and I also was going to. Do y'all got seeded grapes? Seeded grapes?
seeded. It depends. Sometimes we get them seeded, sometimes we don't.
Right.
It just
Okay.
depends.
I reason I asked because the Walmart out south. I just went there today, so I went like last week, and I've got 4 packs of them. Right. I
Hmm.
go today. I go today, and that motherfucker is filled of grapes, but all of them are seedless. There's no seeded. I
Nah,
was
yeah, it
like,
just depends. I mean,
how the fuck this happen?
you could specify like when we order, like we could be like, yo, we want seeded grapes or we want seedless. But most of the time, we don't just give a fuck. We just be like, we need to order grapes, whatever comes, whatever comes.
That's how I go. Okay, yeah. So, because the reason is, I mean, y'all don't know, but he knows. I've been doing, um, I'm doing a 30-day challenge of just water, uh, smoothies, fruits, and veggies. And today specifically, I actually chose to fast the entire day. I'm gonna do 24 hours, so I won't be able to drink or eat anything, not even water, until midnight. That to be the 24-hour mark. So,
Sucks
I
to
haven't done
suck.
anything. Hey, by the way, y'all don't know, but at this particular moment, I've already did 21 hours, so I only got 3 more hours. So just saying.
It
You know
sucks
what I'm
to
saying?
suck.
Just saying. I mean, it don't suck. I want to do it. I don't have to do it. I mean,
Nah,
y'all look at me,
yeah,
bro. Y'all see I'm in shape, bro. It's not even like I need to like. It ain't for no particular reason. I just wanted to uh just do it again, man. I've done fasting before. I've done Ramadan and shit.
nah,
So
yeah.
I wanted to. I figured I'd throw in a few days like this during my 30-day run.
Shit tastes so good, bro.
Yeah, he's been fasting too, y'all. I think y'all said y'all heard it maybe on a few other segments, right?
Yeah,
How long now?
it's been like about to be 3 months.
What have you noticed?
My
Okay,
like
how did your fasting go too again? One more time.
mine's is different than his. Like how he said his. Well, what's yours gonna be after today? You just did one full day of just
I
straight
just
fasting.
today particularly was 24-hour fast. When I mean
But when
24
you
hours,
do
no
the
water, no
but when
drink.
you do the month, how's it gonna be? You just gonna do
So the month itself is yeah, I don't have no fast during the month. Like during this month is just making sure that I eat only veggies,
so you
fruit,
don't got a set time frame.
no time frame. No,
All
I
right,
can
okay,
consume as
so
much as I want to.
all right, bet. So that's the only difference then. Basically, mine's is um since most of the days I usually just I've never been a breakfast person, but it depends. Like mine's flip flops. Like it's not a consistent like fast throughout the week because my schedule is different. So like Mondays and Tuesdays, I go into work at 12 or 1 depending going at that time. But usually on those days that I close, like today, I just gotta work. I just literally came from work to here. Um, that's my time frame. Basically, I could eat from 8 to 12, and during the day, the only thing I could do is just drink water. I can't even drink this. Like this is juice. Like Like
Okay,
great.
so from what time to what time can you only drink water?
Just the rest of the time, just water only.
At work?
Yeah, like,
Okay, so when you was at work, you were still drinking water?
but I didn't drink water because we don't got like a water fountain.
You
I would
didn't
have
grab no
to,
water bottle?
nah.
Oh shit. Okay. So you
But I
thugged it
could
out.
drink. But yeah, but I could drink water.
You didn't do nothing. You haven't drank or
Nah,
ate nothing
nah.
today.
Like you gonna hear my stomach growl like in a bit,
Real
bro.
shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's incredible. So you just every single day.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's just
Okay,
Mondays and
Mondays,
Tuesdays
Tuesdays,
and Sundays.
and
So Sunday,
Sundays.
Monday, Tuesday,
Okay,
and
3 days a week.
then well, no, I do that. Like I still fast, but my time changed. That's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Like I can't eat from 8 till 12. But then like Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays, it changes because my schedule's in the morning. I do go to work in the morning, then I got the afternoon off.
How do you do that one?
So I
Wake
could
up.
only eat from 4 to 8. It's always
4
just a
p.m. to
4.
8.
Yeah, it's only a
Okay, you
four
have
hour
a
window
4 hour window
every day.
to eat whatever you want to eat.
Yeah, no, not eat. Like I cut out pork.
Okay, no pork. You haven't had pork in 3 months.
Nah,
Damn, congrats, bro. Damn, that's
but I'm about to break that bitch this once. And now that I think about it,
that's okay. By the way,
yeah,
okay.
I'm about to break that bitch.
It's all about consistency.
Yeah,
I think so.
cause I'm about to eat this lady that makes us food at work. She asked what we wanted, and everyone wanted some like breaded pork chops with rice and beans, bro. So I'm about to break that bitch. But normally I don't eat pork, and I cut off soda, which is hard for me at least. And I cut off like fast food. That's what I gave up during like for like Lent, like for religious people like Catholic. It just ended like that's what I gave up for like the 40 days. I gave up like fast food, so I haven't been eating fast food either.
You haven't eaten no fast food
Nah, it
in
just
3 months.
sucks. Nah, since Lent, which is like a month and a half, about to be 2.
Months ago. You haven't eaten no fast food.
Mm-mm.
Not one meal.
Not one meal, bro. That shit sucks. It still does
Okay,
suck.
so any changes you noticed? I mean, what have you noticed, or how does it feel? What is your mind like?
I don't get tired as easily.
Okay.
I don't get tired, and like when I do shit, like if I run or something, I don't feel like in a way fatigue, like where I'm like fuck, like I'm tired as fuck type shit. And another thing I noticed too is just like I could wake up so much earlier now, like easier. Like it's easier for me to wake up now.
Okay, so you're just saying like, okay, when you wake up, you just
Yeah,
saying it ain't like a sluggish thing.
yeah, it's not
It's like
sluggish.
you feel energized already.
Yeah, and I don't,
It's like you gotta warm up to wake up type
yeah,
shit, right?
nah. And I don't get like, or I don't feel like, cause back then, like when I used to eat all that shit and all that stuff, I feel like bloated or like just bloated as fuck. And I haven't felt like
Never
that.
felt that either. What
Hell
about mucus?
no.
Because
Nah,
that's another thing they talk about. Do you feel like do you remember you having mucus back then, or
nah.
you remember it? Okay.
Not like I know I would never. I've never been like I don't know. I barely ever like fuck. There's no wood, but I barely ever get sick.
Okay.
So I've never had like mucus or any of those like headaches or shit like that, like migraines, none of that shit. I barely ever get sick. But when I do get sick, boy,
Mm,
boy,
Same, bro. Not real shit. 'Cause I
I
don't
get
get sick
sick as
either, but bro,
fuck.
bro, my shit sit me down. That shit sit me down, nigga.
Me
Hey,
too, bro.
hey, that bitch sit me the fuck down.
I still thug it out though, go to work, but I be sick as fuck.
See, me personally, you know how much I drink of chocolate milk.
Damn,
I drink a
bro.
half a gallon. Yeah, I drink a half a gallon
We
a day.
used to.
If I'm not in this particular diet or whatever, like he knows, bro.
We used to, bro.
Bro, I will dog a half a gallon of chocolate milk a day.
Probably
So
more,
that being
bro.
said, I actually did have a lot of mucus. So I had always was blowing my nose.
For
Always
real.
was, yeah, always was. Like I can't do it now, but I should better. Like I can't.
Nah, yeah.
I used to be able to like grab shit from in there and spit it out. Like I would always have to
Damn.
have an empty cup by me. No real shit. Like, if I'm driving, I'd have to have an empty cup by me. Spit in that motherfucker, bro, because that's how much mucus I had. But I always felt like it was worth it. I didn't give a fuck. Plus, I knew. I mean, as y'all can see, even when I drink it a day, bro, my weight don't change. I exercise so fucking much. Like I just came from the gym right before here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which this particular moment wasn't even about me. Like I went to the gym. I told you I've been training the shorty. Did I tell you this nice freshman from Wayne?
Nah.
So yeah, he's very nice. He's a freshman from Wayne. I've been training him now think this was either
Oh, you did tell me, but you confused the fuck out of me because you said shorty. Shorty to me, I was thinking girl.
female. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, training
Nah, yeah, I remember you told me about him.
kid,
You was
a
training, yeah.
young dude,
Where you
young
told him
man.
where to go left and something that simple he couldn't do or some shit or
Yeah,
right. I don't remember if
it
it
was
was right or
left. It
left.
was on his
Yeah.
left. Yeah, getting his left right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we
Yeah,
did.
I remember you told me
So I
that.
trained me and him. Big Money helped me out the last 2 weeks. So I think I've been doing it now 4 weeks. Um, Picking that up. That has been it's been really fun training with him. It always makes it easy when the person that you're training wants it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's like you can relate, right? You train people, right? So
Yeah,
when you're training people, if they really don't want to do it, that's what kills it. That's what kills
yeah,
it. Even in your situation, it's worse because nigga, you get paid for it.
exactly.
You don't want to do the bro, you get paid for it. That's how I would sound. If I was in your shoes sometimes I can't I know I want to help, but I'd be like, you guys should get paid for it, bro.
Yeah, motherfuckers
All you
never.
gotta do is just bro.
People ain't never content though, bro.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, but it's not enough.
Okay. All right.
I go somewhere
You go somewhere.
else, man. Real shit, bro.
You know how many people work here, bro?
Real
Yeah,
shit,
people work
bro.
here, bro. So that'd be the thing. So I'm grateful that he's a person that when he always hits me up the day before. We still on for tomorrow, big bro. Hits me up the day of. Still good, right? You know what I'm saying? Like he's looking forward to. Man, I can't wait. He say shit
Right.
like that. You know what I mean? And I always do like after the training. I always, which I sent him the message. I haven't checked and shit. Yeah, but always ask him give me 3 takeaways from the workout. Three things that he pretty much learned, or three takeaways. You know what I mean? And we elaborate on those things a few a little bit before. I mean, after the workout. You know what I'm saying? Over text message. Um, um, what else? Let's see. Getting ready to I tell you I'm getting ready to I told you about the meeting with the other gym.
Yeah, you told me about that too.
So yeah, that's been cool. Looking to start up with a new gym, y'all. With my midnight sessions, my always ways midnight madness.
Get that back up and running.
Was supposed to go today. I was supposed to go over and make the policy like, as far as like the code of conduct and the waiver form,
Mm-hmm.
which grateful to my South Bend family with an LE. Y'all know what I mean. Um, I was able to um they sent me a template. She sent me a template
Mm-hmm.
where I could like kind of like model off of. You know what I mean? While I'm creating mine, because like I said, I noticed that they had that out there when we went out there to our event. We had to sign waivers and shit. And I wanted one. I think it's just protection over your business and what you're doing, and then just letting people know what they're signing up for.
Right.
The risk. And then the code of conduct is just what we stand for, what we're doing this for. What's the code?
Right.
This is what we're going to stand on right here, and we're going to hold ourselves accountable to this code of conduct. You know what I'm saying? So, just get all that in writing. I never
That's,
had all this in
yeah.
writing. You know
Yeah, I
what I
feel
mean?
you.
Which gratefully I love it and I appreciate any of y'all that watch this. Like y'all, y'all get it even without the writing, even without ever seeing it written down. Like the people that my consumers of my basketball sessions, they all hold the sessions and hold each other. We hold each other accountable. We break up shit, professionally. We keep it really about the peace, bro, in basketball.
Right,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So that's been
Straightforward.
grateful. That's been grateful. But I've been grateful for that. And man, too many bad experiences. I'm doing over a little bit over a year now, as far as hosting basketball sessions.
Real shit, yeah.
Yeah, I seen on my story a few weeks ago. I'm like, damn, it's been a year. Wow, like, damn, that's amazing, bro. Like,
Real shit.
it's been over a year, bro. So, I'm grateful for that. Um, what else I got going on, man? Life's been a struggle. Life's been a little bit of a struggle, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Been catching up on some bills and shit, bro.
Right.
Been forcing me to get on my grizzy even more. I'm grateful for these moments though. That's what my mindset stands for. Like always ways like she got to figure shit out. Still can't get over it. I suck. I suck at asking for help still.
Nah, yeah.
And I think it really, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, it's not that I don't know if I suck at it. I'm just like, bro. I gotta really feel like I can't do it to ask for help. Does that make sense? I gotta feel like I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Like I just can't. Like I've tried all I could do. I gotta really feel like I exhausted every way possible. Always ways. I feel like I gotta try every way possible before I can go, because I think I have incredible people in my life that will help me
Right.
out. But I can't do that unless I've tried my hardest, bro. And
That's how
really,
I feel, bro. I feel
that makes
like
sense, bro.
I feel like I think too, like for I think our mindset, I feel like I do it the reason well, this is how I get out of
Okay.
it, but it's just like I feel like since we know we have all these people that we're blessed to have and we know like if we were to ask them for help, they would help us or some shit because it's something we barely ever do. But it's just like you already knowing that you're like, damn, bro. So did I really do my last resort? Did I go to my last option before I went to
Every
this?
time.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Every time.
saying.
That's
So
always
it's
like
just
the
like,
defining
yeah,
fucking fact, and it's like I feel like I always. I'm sorry, not trying to cut you off, but I just feel like I always figure out another way to try something else.
and that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like that's where I get that idea of where it's just like, fuck, like, bro, like, do I really have like? There's no other option. There's no other like way for me to do this before like I go ask someone.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
bro,
like I feel like we done like a lot of shit or like do different shit to figure it out before we go ask someone. Where we're
it's
like,
crazy.
that's our plan B, but it's just like really that's like our plan Z, bro.
Right,
Type shit, you
right.
know?
Yeah, it's not even Plan B. Plan B is try again. Like
Real shit.
and Plan C. Like you said, it's like
Yeah,
and
it's like we
but
know we have
and
these resources.
I hate it to be like that because you know when you really think about it, it's almost not fair because once we get to Z, it's like if we probably put somebody in a bad situation. Like the people that would help us, what if they just like, damn, you done made this, you done let this get pretty bad, bro. Like,
Nah,
why
yeah.
didn't you say no? You know what I'm saying? Like trying to figure shit out ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be bad. I think it could be some cons to that for sure. You
Nah,
know what I'm
yeah, without
saying?
a doubt, but
I
it's
think it
just
could, but
like how we said before though, it's just like the way we grew up too, it's just
man,
like there was no other option for us. It's like we grew up different, but our mindset on certain things is
yeah,
like dead on point. Cause it's just like,
this is just so true.
cause it's like you grow up without a dad. I grew up with both parents, but both my parents was always at work, so my grandparents raised me. You know what I'm saying? Where
Yep,
it's just like,
yep.
but my parents were never the type to be like, oh, here's your first car,
Mm,
here's a hand me down, like you can use my car now. Now you got a license.
mm,
Like, nah, it was never like that. It was like,
mm,
all right, you working now? All right, pay your own phone, pay your own this. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? So it's just like it
That's
made
what's
me who
up.
I am today. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Where it's just like I don't rely on no one to pay for my shit besides myself. Like if I really want something that I like, whether it's shoes, clothes, anything. Like if I want it, like I gotta work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing in this life coming easy or free.
Gotcha.
So
That's
that's what
real.
I'm saying. Like
I
we grew
think,
up that way.
yeah, you know, mine's, I think mine's more so obviously like, you know, lack of having shit, you know what I'm saying? But even more than that, I think like my actual, like, is a trauma to it, which we've talked about trauma. Y'all can go back and watch that segment. Um, but it comes from like, I recall several people in several situations where I've, back when, you know, you're young, you're more vulnerable and more open to the idea of asking for help, right? Hey, can you help me with, you know, and I would do that. And
Hmm.
then people would say, I got you, or yeah, and then they would disappear. And it happened by multiple people, multiple times. So, like, I remember I used to hate the feeling I would get from that. I would be sad or mad, and it would last for a while, and I'd be frustrated, I'd be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like a mixture of just these terrible emotions that I hated to feel. I hated feeling these emotions. So I don't know. I guess I just dove inside and just like was like how can I stop this shit? Like,
Right.
and I guess it just came to like my way. I was like, I just simply stopped asking for help. That was the answer.
Yeah.
That was the answer. It was just like, and then since trying that way, it's like
Yeah.
been precious. Like you know, what I'm saying like it's hard. It's hard. You know, when you do shit a lot of shit by yourself, which I'm not saying like there's not everything I don't do by myself because it's not. I do have a team effort with like you
Right.
know we do the giveaways and like I've had help with my sessions and you know recording my games. I've had tremendous help. Um, but it's still just hard, and it's hard for like if I ask for your help for need, I definitely can't ask for help without me feeling like I owe you. I ain't gonna lie,
Type
I don't see
shit.
that.
Type shit. Yeah.
I don't see it, bro. I think it's 1,000% hard for me to ask for help without me feeling like I owe you back.
Right.
Like like then they're double type shit. Like it feels like that.
Nah, yeah, and I just feel like that's another thing too. Like with our, I feel like it kind of is a pride thing because it's
Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm
like
gonna go with that too, bro.
in the like in my group, like in my clique and all that shit, like the boys I hang out with and stuff. I feel like I'm more viewed as like the person that gives and helps instead of me asking for help. So it's just like
Right,
it's hard for me to go even ask for help when it's just like how can I ask someone for help that like they look for me for help? You know what I'm saying?
bro, bro.
So it's just
It's
like
hard,
it
bro.
puts me in a situation where it's just like, damn, bro, like fuck.
You know how bad I felt that one time when you, cause he don't ask for help. So again, remember I was talking about like it's just crazy. One time you asked me for some help,
Hmm.
and I hated that I could not help. Like I was like, oh my god, the one time bro come to me for help, I would love to fucking help, and I was literally unable to help.
Nah, yeah,
You know what I mean? No, I mean you never hold it against me or nothing,
nah, yeah,
obviously,
without a
but
doubt.
I'm just saying like, damn, it's crazy because as much as I help people and help all the time, I feel like for me also being a helper, I really want to help those that are like always trying hard, always going without even asking for help. Like I want to help them more when they actually do come to you saying you need it, or like
Right.
I would really want to always make sure I'm in a position to be able to like help those people when they come to me.
Nah, yeah, without a doubt.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, so
like
that's why I feel like it's a prize because it's just like
yeah,
I don't
because
know,
it's
because it's like I'm viewed as like that person where it's just like
that's the thing too. I mean, people view us like that.
yeah,
They know you got it. Like you got it together.
right,
You're good. Like man, like we're that relied upon person.
exactly, yeah.
Period.
It's
Like
like we're plan B for them type of shit. You know what
there
I'm
you
saying?
go. No, there you go. There you go. I mean, I don't know if y'all can relate with that, but like being other people's plan B. I mean, we're not. It's not nothing to complain about,
Or being cocky.
or even yeah. Okay, I hope that didn't sound cocky.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. 'Cause people could take it wrong as like down people. Like
Damn,
you know what
that's
I'm saying?
weird. Okay,
Whereas like we're
yeah,
throwing it
you're
at
right.
people's
It's all
face
people
where
could
it's
all
just
do all
like
types of shit. Yeah,
yeah,
nah, it's not even that. It's just being
nah,
real shit. Fuck, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no reason to lie to y'all. So it's just
yeah,
being real. People rely on us, and it's something we embrace.
yeah,
We actually put ourselves in these positions on purpose, um, because we're trying to help people, discover their full potential, and that's the bottom line. Yeah, so we're
yeah,
trying to help your, like you said, your shorties and your group that you're trying to help them expose them to their full potential, what they can do. You're trying to, you hone in on. That's why y'all are a group. You get to really tap into these personal encounters and like help them work on themselves and you know let them know when you where you can't help somebody work on themselves in a day. You got to be
yeah,
doing it the way kind of like the way how you're doing it, like just like how I do it, speaking in the schools. You know what I'm saying? Doing it with the giveaways, like having these personal encounters, personal experiences. Like some people, yeah, they're gonna listen to celebrities. Want a celebrity tell them, nigga, we ain't celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And we may be known by groups of people or shit like that, but like even that, it might not be enough. Like so, we have to go that extra mile, which is like having experience with people and personally being around people all the time, and so they can see that what we're preaching is also what we practice.
yeah. That's what I was about to say too. And not just that, I feel like certain situations or circumstances come about. Like it's just like it's crazy we talking about shit like that. And it's like today I had a conversation too with like a coworker, and it's just like we was talking about like basically like how I always say you live, you learn, and you grow.
Yep.
But it's just like sometimes too, like you gotta reflect on certain shit, and it's just like embrace like your understanding of it. So like what I was telling him was like I had like a deep conversation with my parents like I want to say like a year and a half, about to be 2 years. Hold on, yeah, about to be 2 years ago because it was right before my dad's 50th birthday. Remember I told you? For I told you if you could Uber for like all this shit. All right, so
I remember. Oh man, that was dope. That was
yeah,
cool.
yeah. So for when I did that, like right before that, like I sat down with my parents and I basically just told them like I had a self reflection, bro, where it's just like I told them like everything y'all done like put me and my sisters through, like and we went through like as a family and all that shit. It made us like more united and shit like that. But it's just like now that I'm like a father of my own, like I understood exactly like now it all makes sense. Like everything they would tell me,
Mm.
everything that the reason why shit went the way it went or why shit happened the way it happened, it all makes sense now. Now that I'm a parent of my own, and it's just like they told me like the whole time, like as I would grow, they'd be like, one day you'd understand, one day you'd understand, and it's just like they tried to explain it to me, but it's just like at that time being like I was still a kid, you know, so it's just like I wouldn't understand. But now being a whole parent and like seeing exactly where they're coming from, where it's just like when somebody say like, "Oh no, I don't got enough for this," or "Oh, I can't buy you this," or "No, we can't go out to eat. We had to cook at home instead of going out to eat instead of spending money on this, this, and this." And it's just like it all makes sense, you know. Now that I have my own son, and it's just like, and I would always remember I would tell him that, and I was like, "Damn, I feel like a dick now that like, I understand all this shit." Because I would always feel like when I have my own kids or like and I get older, I'm never gonna tell them no because this, and this. And it's just like it's not about the going out to eat or all that shit. It's just like the principles behind it. Like instead of going out to eat, we could cook together as a family, cook together, help each other out, clean up, spend that value time together instead of like going out somewhere eating, not like really spending time with each other type shit, you know? And now that I have my own son, and it's just like when he tells me shit, like if I be like, he like, can we go to McDonald's or we can do this? It's not that we don't got money or anything. It's just I'd be like, nah, we can't. And he'd be like, well, why not? And I was like, cause I don't want you to like become
Mm.
spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always a reason why. Like because my parents told me that too. It's like we didn't want you to get spoiled. Like there's a life lesson behind. Like behind every answer we told you, there was a life lesson behind it. And it's just like
I
now
love that
growing
about
up,
Mexican
bro.
culture, bro.
Yeah. So like
Like y'all
now
Mexican
growing
culture
up,
is so
bro.
like incredible with that shit.
Yeah. So like now growing up and seeing it, like having my own son, it's crazy. And like he's only 6, bro. And it's like when I explain it to him, he'll be like, "Oh, okay," and like he gets it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, he'll be like, "Oh, can we go out to eat? Can we go do this? Can we go to like Sky Zone? Can we do this?"
Mm.
And he'll tell me something like, "But you have money," and I was like, "It's not about if I have money or not." You know what I'm saying? It's about I'm not gonna take you out just because I have money. I'm like, do you have good grades? Have you been good in school? Have you not been getting in trouble in school? It's like all this stuff. You don't get just rewarded for doing what you're required to do. Like you gotta like do more than what you're required or be good. Like you gotta earn things. That's when I told him like not everything is just given. You gotta earn things. You know what I'm saying?
Privileges.
Exactly. And I would explain that to him, or he'd be like, "Oh, but I want to eat this," and I was like, "Nah, there's food at home. We could cook at the crib. We'll do something." I'm like, "You could help me," and he'd be like, "Okay." You know what I'm saying? So it's just like there's always a life lesson behind it because it's just
Mm.
like I said, he's only 6. Like the day of
Right.
tomorrow, he knows how to like he helps out in the kitchen, how to cook. He knows how to set up the table. He knows how to do all that. So the day of tomorrow, like if I did my job right, God forbid I pass away before he's old enough or anything, you know what I'm saying? But if I did my job right and me and his mom, like obviously we're not together, but we do our job right by teaching him and like raising him to like become like the best man he could become.
Yeah.
The day of tomorrow, he's not gonna rely on a woman to do it or like be like that. Like how's that shit called? In Spanish, it's machista, but like in English, there's a word for it. It's like those old school like guys, like where it's like no, the girls got to do everything. In Spanish, it's called machista, but I don't know how you say it in
Okay.
English. But yeah, it's basically you're just telling them like ready him to be a man of himself, like
Be able to
not
be
to rely
independent.
on not to rely on a woman to do anything. And not just that, but it's like if he does have a woman, he knows how to cook for both of them. He knows how to do shit for both of them, like do laundry, do all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I had that reflection, and me and my coworker was talking about that because there was like a little girl like messing around with the produce, and I told her like, "Yo, don't do that." And then this lady like questioned like, because she thought I didn't have a kid or anything, and she was like, "She's just a kid," and I was like, "Yeah, Molly, but you're supposed to teach them as an adult." And she was like, What would you know? You don't got a kid." She thought I was young. And I was like, "That's where you're wrong. I have a 6 year old." I'm like, and when you take a kid out somewhere, anywhere, I'm like, you gotta show them to be like responsible and like good because you're taking them out somewhere public. Now, if they're in the park or all that, I don't care what they do. It's a park. It's a public like free space. I'm like, but it's a work environment. She's not supposed to be like throwing shit or grabbing shit like in a work environment. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna go to a restaurant and have her jumping on the chair or pulling on the stuff. And she was like, no. I was like, all right, same here at the store. She's not supposed to go and push all the stuff back and all that stuff. Like it's a store. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like,
That's
"Oh,
real shit.
okay." You know what I'm saying?
I
So
do.
that's how me and him started talking about like all that. He's like, "It's crazy how you're like real mature," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm real mature because I've been through a lot." But it's because like how I said, like my parents would always tell me like, "One day you'll understand why we're like this. One day you'll understand." And it's just like I said 2 years ago, bro. That shit hit
Really
me.
clicked, huh?
Like when I had my
It was
own
like,
son, I did reflect and I was like, "Damn, bro. Now I know why my mom and my dad used to tell me this,
mm,
or why they would be like this."
mm,
And it's just like it taught me a lot, bro. Because it's just like I said, like when I did have money, like I ain't gonna stunt like I would go out to eat and do all this shit and like spend my money all stupidly and shit. I ain't gonna stunt. But it's like now I'm more of like aware of that shit. Now that I have my own kid and all that, it's like I gotta teach him that too. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah.
gotta instill that in his brain where it's just like just because you got money don't mean you gotta go blow it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So
I like
yeah,
that, bro. I
yeah,
like
bro.
that, man. That's incredible.
That shit was dope, bro.
Just listen to that. That was just like that's what we need, man. Like that's just what we need. We need you parents to take that type of pride and like just want it to be that type of parent, man. Just to you know, teach your kids those things. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise they might have to learn the hard way. Like you know what I'm saying? Like most of the
Yeah,
time I had to learn the hard way. I love my mom to death. Everybody that knows me knows I do. Like my mom, wild hurt, and it's crazy. We just had Gigi just came in town, right?
mm-hmm.
And me, her, Bay, KK, and Abby sat at the hotel Gigi was at, and we talked like for like 2 3 hours, and we were just talking about childhood and like bro, we all came down to like just like overall that damn thing that was like man, just thinking about even while we are talking about all the traumas and tragedies and shit, and, like experiences, even like making something out of nothing for real, bro. Like we've had to do that our entire lives, like and that shit was just like growing up in poverty and like not having shit. This shit was there's some beauty in that shit, bro. Like there's a lot
Oh
of beauty
yeah,
in that shit, and like we smile and laugh about all of it, because none of us are in that situation right now, and it's just like, and even if we're still struggling, it's just like we've made it this far, shit. You know what I'm saying? You realize you still made it this far.
yeah.
I'm 28. I was a kid. We talking about kid age. You know what I'm saying? 10 years old and shit. 12 years old, 14 years old, 15 years old. Um, Days and Gary and shit. So you just think like with my mom, what I was getting to is like the more the whole hours is just like man, we just already really was like man, we just gotta love and appreciate mom while she's here
Yeah,
and for all she did. Like I was a parent raising 7 kids by herself and 7 plus 1 because she was always trying to raise an outsider, which was like one of our friends because their situation was worse, so she would let them come live with us and like she was open to any and everything like
right.
and would give her best. She was never taught shit either for real, for real. You get what I'm saying? So like I just think like that, like I appreciate that. And I love that about my mom that she really gave us our best. And the one biggest thing that she taught us was family. Like just stick together, bro. Like no matter what we go through, like we do have each other, which we've had fallouts and shit like that. But like, bro, my family, we pretty damn tight. Like we can just slide on each other anytime, bro. We talk all the time. Like we have group chats, bro, just for us, like just to stay and connect. And I love shit like that. Get together. Like I don't celebrate holidays, but they do, so they get together on holidays, and I'll slide on holidays just because they get together. You know what I mean? Like just because I know that I can count on damn near seeing all my family members. And what I mean by family members, I mean like it's really just siblings, bro. Cause my mom, like we grew up just us. You know what I'm saying? My mom's siblings, like we didn't grow up around. We had portions of our life where we grew up around cousins or certain cousins, but bro, it would always be just like portions. Like, but our whole life, we always had us, my mom, my siblings. You know what I'm saying? My mom's kids. So it's just like we always there and make sure we around or get around and give each other like those type of times, holidays and shit. Because most jobs they give them off days and shit like that. So,
Yeah.
but even with that being said, thank you, moms and everybody. But like otherwise, you gotta learn from the streets though. Like I'm grateful
No,
for the people,
yeah.
lessons I learned on the fly. Like a lot of shit I've learned was through experience, but I'm still learning through experience. Like shit with this, like I told you about this nonprofit shit. Like really learning about how to, how it works and like how to do like grants and like donor letters. Like there's all types of shit to this shit, bro. Like even running
Yeah.
your own businesses, like there's so much to it, y'all. Like uh for those that have their own businesses, they understand. Like I've been my own boss for 6 years now, y'all. Like, and there's been highs, but there's been some extreme ass lows, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it gets hard. It gets hard, man. And I understand some of y'all why y'all choose the comfort of working for somebody, But always ways, bro. This shit makes me who I am, bro. Like, I always figure shit out, bro. Like, when I got bills due, like, I figured out. Even if that means sometimes it's gonna be late, whatever, bro. Like, I'll figure this shit out, bro. Like my shit's gonna be on. Like you see my bills, my lights is on. You know what I'm saying? Like this all off the muscle. I gotta go out. My transportation business then there covers everything. You know what I'm saying? I go out there. I gotta drive every night, every day, make money. You know what I'm saying? Per ride, accumulate to pay these bills. You got the gas repairs. It's a lot of this shit expenses, bro. Like when you a boss, it really is a cost to be a boss. Like that shit, real, bro.
No,
But I got
yeah.
the receipts for those costs.
Yeah.
Nobody else is paying those bitches for me, G. Like I gotta really make those purchases, bro. Like just did a $300 repair on my car, like on top of still paying my bills, my rent, like I said, my utilities, helping people out still, doing the giveaways still, that we still come out of pocket for that. Me and my bro, 40, like love you boy, still come out of pocket for shit like that. Like so it's just without that guidance, bro, you gotta learn a lot of shit on the fly. You
Nah, yeah,
know,
without a doubt.
you just gotta learn. You gotta really, like you said, live, learn, and grow. Like that's really been my life too, like a motherfucker. Like
Yeah, bro.
I've been having to live, learn, and grow. Like man, that should be tough,
That's
bro.
the
Because when you make
motto,
a
bro.
mistake, sometimes you make a mistake, and I know a lot of y'all can feel this way. Like we probably respond differently, but you can feel this. Like when you make sometimes you make a mistake so goddamn big that it feel like you can't even recover from it. Like you feel like it's the end. Like you fuck around, you fuck up so bad. Like fuck, what's next is the question. You be like, damn, what's next? And a lot of people, like I said, the reason I said we respond different because I can see a lot of people like y'all might respond with depression, y'all might respond with like suicide, y'all might respond with like, I mean, I don't know, man, isolating yourselves, bro, like just period, like disconnecting yourselves completely from everything and everybody, and always ways is different for me. Like I found other ways to deal with it when I'm in them darkest of moments. You know what I'm saying? I think I look at it like even when I'm in my darkest moment, I'm gonna be the light in that moment. You know what I mean? Like darkness exists outside of me. Most people, the darkness exists and they let the darkness exist inside their brain. But I'm I shape the way I view it, and it's like the darkness, like this, all this shit is a facade. Like the people made, like I said, utilities, bills, and all this, right? I'm still alive at the end of the day. So like
Exactly, yeah.
that darkness only lasts for what? You know what I'm saying? Like there's things you can do to get to what you want. You know what I'm saying? You got shit that needs paid. That means you need money, right? Boom. I gotta hustle. You know what I'm saying? And my hustle is legal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I believe in hustling the right way. Always ways. I feel like you can do this shit positive. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go out there and get it the right way. Like I said, my transportation business. Whether it's selling some shirts, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I always figure out some positive, right way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get paid to speak to kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Like, um, it's just, it's just like, man, you never know, man. Y'all don't know what it's like, bro. Like having so many responsibilities on y'all, man. Some of y'all probably do. I'm not gonna limit everybody, but I know majority of people don't understand how all the responsibilities, or at least you do have responsibilities. Like y'all know what it feels like, bro. Like that shit get heavy. But I always just feel like no matter, it's like I was telling my lady like sometimes it feels like I'm squatting, right, and I go down. So it's like I'm squatting. Wait, let's just say I go, boom, and every time I go up, somebody's adding weight on both sides, even if it's only 2.5 pounds.
You still feel
I
that,
go
yeah.
down 2.5 again on both sides, down. And just think how many I do 10 reps, 20 reps. It feels like every time I go down, I get weight added to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm just getting more and more weight added to my shit, bro. You
Right.
feel me? And it's just like, but for some reason, I'm strong enough to lift that shit. Always ways, bro. Like that's how I feel.
Nah,
You
yeah,
know?
real shit.
Like so I don't know, I just listen to like as you were talking about that with your son, man. I just like because I always wish that I had moments like that. You know what I'm saying? Like damn, man, that's just it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Nah,
I'm
yeah,
grateful
and
for that you even do that. Like
yeah, just
that's
due time, bro.
that's so beautiful, bro. Like, but I mean, I'm grateful for my way too
No,
because
that's what
I
I'm
could
saying.
inspire the
Yeah,
people that I guess a lot of people that's been in my situation
that's
or
what I'm
even
saying. Yeah,
worse.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just like don't ever take your opportunity or the cards you're dealt
Right,
for granted. You know what I'm saying?
right. There you
It's
go.
a cards you're dealt, so you gotta. There's always a way to win with the cards you're dealt. You gotta know how to play it right.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's just like that's what I'm saying. Like mine's is like thankfully I was raised with both parents and they put me on a lot of shit and my grandparents put me on a lot of shit. And it's just like not just that, but like how I always say, I live, I learn, and I grew.
Yeah.
I've been through a lot of shit or decisions I've made, and it's just
Yeah.
like I'm a real reflective ass dude, bro. Where it's just like I like to reflect a lot, so it's just like ain't no one telling me like, yo, you're spending your money stupidly. Like I peeped that shit myself, bro. I was like, damn, bro, like
Man,
I got all these
man,
shoes. I have all these fucking. I ate all this good food and shit, and like, where the fuck all that food at now, bro? Like,
bro. I was just
can't
telling him
do shit.
that
You know what I'm
shit. Like,
saying?
bro, I didn't realize I done blew through thousands of dollars, and I'm not even a
Mm-hmm.
person that keeps up with like gear.
Right.
Like, and I done blew through thousands of dollars.
Real
Like, I got a
shit.
few assets out of it, like got a couple cars. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, man, I wish you grew up under a household or an umbrella of like financial literacy
Right.
parents.
Exactly.
People
Yeah.
that my family we didn't have no. My mom don't have no financial literacy.
Exactly. And it's like, yeah, we had different paths and shit, but it's just like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We're the type where we learn through our experiences. We
Yeah,
make the best out of any experience. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure.
Because it's like a lot of people could be like, damn, that shit happened, and so it could be something negative, and they get stuck in that like negative to like negativity. And me, it was just like, all right, why did this happen? What did I do to cause this to happen? Now I
For real.
start digging deep into it, where it's like, what caused this? What went wrong? Is this and this? So that next time I don't do the same mistake type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn from what happened instead of like staying stuck there.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
mm,
So that's what I'm
I
saying.
do. I do. Constantly trying to elevate and grow too, bro. So what you right now? What you trying to grow? Which one of your things you working on right now?
Like
Do you have
grow
something
as in a
particularly?
person
I
or
mean,
a
just
goal.
yeah, goal. Something you're trying to work for,
Uh,
working towards. You trying to achieve,
my shit's just still trying to buy my own crib, man.
buy, like
Yeah,
really
like
buy.
purchase. Yeah, like purchase that bitch. I mean, I was
What's the
gonna
steps you
rent
take
and
so
shit.
far? What you got?
I'm just trying to get to the right number. Obviously, right now it's not smart at all to buy any house right now with the fucking economy right now.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna just wait it out until the houses drop because every fucking house is expensive, bro. Like even for rent, bro. Like literally, there's a fucking crib down my house, like two houses over. So it's like my house,
Yeah.
the neighbor, and then the next house. Like that bitch is up for rent.
Damn, for real.
And I was like, let me see how much that bitch costs. Like,
That'd
I'm
been
not
cool, right?
right, exactly. So, like, let
Damn.
me see how much they want for rent, bro. They tripping like a motherfucker.
2,500, two
About,
thousand.
bro, it's like 2,000,
Oh my
2,300.
god,
I was like,
damn,
bro, my dad pays like $1,000 for mortgage a month.
bro,
Like this motherfucker trying to charge
damn.
me 2,000 to rent this bitch. It's not even gonna be mine. I was like, I'm cool, bro.
No, for real.
And there's only 3 bedrooms, bro.
Oh my
Our crib
god,
got
twenty
4 bedrooms, bro.
300,
Our crib got 4. My dad pays 1,000 a
twenty-three
month, bro, for mortgage,
hundred.
bro. Yeah, bro. I said, fuck this, bro.
Shit.
I was like,
Nah,
fuck
for
that.
real, bro.
I was like, I'm gonna
That's
keep saving.
absurd.
Yeah, I'm for real, bro. They tripping, bro. And then I looked like even houses out here, bro, because I have this app called Zillow.
Yep, I know them, yeah.
Yeah, that shit. That's the homie, bro. I be looking at that bitch every
Yeah,
day.
straight up.
And bro, even houses out here be expensive, bro.
Oh, but my area?
Like here
Or you talking
they're affordable though. Like 3 bedrooms are like okay, like 1,200, 1,100, which is decent because you're close to downtown, bro.
yeah,
So it's
that's true. Yeah,
understandable.
yeah.
But like houses, like even houses all the way out south, where there's something like 1,000. I was like, yeah, bro, they tripping right now, bro. Like people be
Mm,
tripping like for rent right now.
It is though. I have noticed. I mean, my rent went up this last past year, and then I chose to even like not re-sign my lease,
Mm-hmm.
which adds even more money every month. Like, yeah, I got to pay. I'm paying more, almost a bill more than I was already paying
Damn,
because I chose not to sign my lease, but because I just thought like
you're not
um,
tied down, type
I don't
shit.
want to be tied down.
Exactly. Yeah, I
If I want to
figured.
bust that move,
Yeah,
at least I can.
nothing holding you
I don't
back,
have to
type
wait
shit.
back.
Yeah,
So I feel like it's a great investment for me.
yeah.
Like I don't even care.
I
Honestly, I don't
figure.
care.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's more worth it to me. So, um, yeah. But
Yeah, cause even apartments are expensive too, bro.
oh, it's expensive now.
Apartments are expensive
But
as
it's starting to
fuck,
go
bro.
up, man. And in Fort Wayne, bro, it's crazy because we're saying expensive because Fort Wayne is usually known to be super
Cheap,
affordable
bro.
and cheap.
Cheap as fuck, bro. It's
But
expensive anywhere though. Like in Fort Wayne, like back then, like even food is expensive. Everything's getting expensive.
for real, bro, I went
Like
to
everything,
I
food.
went not too long ago, bro. I went to Steak and Shake. God, I feel like I got the same I used to get, bro. That bitch came out to like $15.
Damn.
I said, where the fuck am I at again? I said, I'm at Steak and Shake, bro. You hear me? I was at Steak and Shake, bro.
Yeah, that dollar menu at McDonald's ain't no dollar no more.
Dog, yo, I was like, damn, it really was like, it just flashed bro. It flashed. And I
Nah,
seen
real
the price,
shit.
I was like,
Everything's expensive, bro. Like you go to a grocery store, bro,
damn, that should
and
be
you
where
doing
the,
grocery for like a week, you throwing more than 100 on yourself, bro.
Like my garlic double, I would get all the time, and even on the four. You know how they used to do the four
Four
dollar.
for four.
Oh yeah, they don't. That's not even on that $4 menu no more. It's like a
Yeah.
six, like six something. You know, and then like right, that's just crazy. That's
Nah,
just
that's what
crazy.
I'm saying. It's expensive now anywhere, bro. It's just like you really gotta be
That's another
smart
thing,
with
man.
your
Like that
move.
shit being like that, bro, man. Like without like shit really going up, like without
And you really gotta
um
know your
a
percentages
lot of
too.
wages going up, a lot of
Yeah.
like people's wages, like they really go up.
Well, that's why I
Wages.
kept telling people like when the whole thing was happening, like before COVID, where it was like
Oh my
we want
gosh,
to raise, we want to raise. Like, bro, y'all stupid because once y'all get the raise, everything's gonna fucking go up. You think motherfuckers give you
bro.
raises just to give you raises? No, bro.
Real talk.
Like, there's
Real
always a
talk.
fucking mind behind the fucking action, bro.
Real talk. Like, so it's crazy. Like so, wages barely went up, but then all this shit we're talking about going up like tremendously.
So it's like
Like
you're still getting paid what you were getting paid before.
if not less, bro. Like
It's
you're
not
struggling
exactly,
more now,
yeah,
bro. If the
exactly.
struggle is more, if like what they call it inflation, bro, is real right
Nah,
now.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why people be
I
dumb
can see it and
sometimes,
I can
bro.
feel it, bro.
Like they be arguing or complaining, like, no, like, bro, like that's how they make it so hard for motherfuckers to like get jobs. Or they complain. It's just like I just feel like people gotten lazier too, though, bro. I see it a lot, like at my job.
Yeah,
People be coming to like my job applying and shit. They be like, "Oh, I want to win at 16, 17 bucks." I was like, "Nigga, go to a factory. You ain't getting that shit here." Like it's a whole grocery, a local grocery store. This ain't no Walmart. This ain't no Myers. It's not no name brand. Like, bro, like you're not gonna get that shit here.
that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's true.
you not. I'm gonna go to
You
a
should know that.
factory and go get some. Go get. I'm not just that, but it's just like think about it, bro. Even factories be complaining, and I don't mind the factory complaining either, bro. I'd be complaining too, because it's like really what they make you do in some factories, like some jobs, is like, bro, you're literally standing in one fucking spot, just making shit sure some shit is good or pushing a button and shit, bro. And you expecting someone to pay you $20 to just fucking stand there, make sure the button's
The people
working and
want,
pushing
bro.
shit,
You're
bro.
right though. The people do want that.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like
No problem. In fact, I
from
would
an
want
owner,
that
yeah.
because you don't want that. But for, as an owner, like you
You
said,
like, I'm not gonna pay you $20 to
damn,
do
paying
something.
$20 just to do shit. Hell,
Exactly. Now I get it, where you hard labor and doing a lot of shit, bro.
that
Like I
there's
get
some
it.
ridiculous
Yeah.
like yeah, this is tough. Like my brother Alan did some very hard labor jobs, bro. You're like, damn, that's all you getting paid, big bro. Damn, like that shit.
Yeah, like if you doing construction shit like that, like yeah, bro, you gonna
Right,
get paid like that money, bro.
right.
You know
Fucking
what
with
I'm
cement, fucking with
saying?
heaters. You know what I'm saying? Coolers and shit. You
Yeah.
fucking with
Yeah. And
that
you
shit
up from 5 o'clock in the morning till like fucking 6 o'clock in the afternoon,
every
bro.
day.
Every day, bro.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
huge on the body, bro.
Yeah.
Like, God, yeah, yeah, exactly. Like you said,
So I
that
be
I get that
understanding on
too,
those motherfuckers, you
for
know what I'm
sure.
saying, to ask for a
That's
raise,
almost
but
not
like,
fair for them to have
yeah.
$20 an hour, even if somebody on the machine is getting paid
Yeah, and
18.
that's where a lot of people like come in like the whole or it's like, oh, that's not fair. We're getting it's like I could be a dick too sometimes. Like at my job, it'd be like I got all the responsibility, all this shit. I'm like, and he gets paid more than I do, and he don't do shit type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's just like I don't know why people complain, bro. Either if you don't like it, the door's right there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that though.
That's what I'm saying. Like when that whole like after COVID happened, people started complaining and bitching about like the minimum wage and shit. And it's just like, bro, y'all live in fucking Fort Wayne, Indiana. Like, ain't shit here expensive, bro. Well, it wasn't. It's getting expensive now.
It's starting to.
But it's just
I
like,
think it's starting to
ain't
get up.
shit here that was like downtown what it is now from what it was. Like, it wasn't shit, bro.
For
Like,
shit. And we can even really talk even specifically right before COVID. Like, bro, I enjoyed the economy right before
real
COVID.
shit, I did too, bro.
Like, it was so easy, bro. Like, you better do any. Bro, I had
Bro, gas was
bro, I
like
had
fucking $1.29.
bro, I had cribs, and I was paying $500, $450, bro. You feel me? Like renting.
Whole crib to yourself.
You hear me, bro?
Now
Like
you paying like a fucking
I'm
rack
paying, I'm paying now. I'm paying seven. Now I'm paying seven. You know what I'm saying? And plus utilities though.
plus utilities.
Plus utilities too though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. That shit crazy. Like I
That's what I'm
really am
saying,
like,
bro.
damn, bro. It used to be amazing living, being one person, bro. You ain't got really no money people, and like even having two bedrooms still, two bedrooms, one bedroom, like it should still be, bro. That shit went up. That shit went up. And like I said, and this ain't complaining. This is like, you know what I'm saying? Because I do know, like, you go to Chicago, you go to these other, like, it's way worse. Like,
Nah,
it's
yeah,
still way
without a
worse.
doubt, it is way
It's just, bro, if
worse.
y'all understood how affordable and how cheap Fort Wayne was just right before, even like I said, just right before COVID. Right, right before
It
COVID,
really
bro.
was, bro. But it's
I'm going
cause,
right before COVID.
and it's like all those fucking
That shit was so amazing, bro.
the
I bet that
fuck,
fucking
what's that
Steak and
shit
Shake was
called?
the same back
What's that
then.
shit called, bro? That check they gave us, stimulus check, bro.
We were getting stimulus, and then
Bro,
hold
they
on, and then
still
you had
gonna
the,
they gonna charge y'all shit for that, bro. They gonna get their money some way or
and then
another,
and
bro.
then and then and then all those they had the weekly stuff too for unemployment
Yeah.
benefits they was giving out. Yup, and they had the unemployment benefits they was
How
getting
you think
out.
they getting their money back? They gotta get that bitch somehow or another,
Man,
bro. Ain't nothing in this world free, bro. Nothing.
man. So yeah, bro.
So y'all could keep complaining, saying this and this, but y'all not helping y'all cause, man.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we gotta grind, y'all. This is a grind. Grind is real right now. You gotta really have your shit right, bro.
Cause
I
minimum
think
wage was
25 still.
7.25,
What is it
7.50,
now?
some shit like that. I think it still is the same, but
Let's see.
anywhere you go, they obviously not fucking paying that shit. They paying
Yeah,
you
I don't
more.
know
But
about that.
minimum wage here by law, like state law, they don't gotta pay more than 7.25, I think, bro, or even 7.50.
I'm gonna look at it real quick. I'll see minimum wage in Indiana.
It's gotta be like 7.25 still, bro.
Damn, it is still 7.25.
Telling
But
you,
I don't
bro.
know no job paying
Me either. That's
7.25
but
though.
that's the reason being, bro. Cause ain't no one trying to work for 7.25,
I don't know nobody that would
but
work for
bro,
that. Though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know
but
nobody that
okay,
would.
think about it. Gas, okay, at 7.25, think about it like before COVID, gas was a fucking $1.29. Even if that, it was even cheaper. Sometimes it would be like 99 cents. There was times where it was 89 cents. And if you had Kroger, bro, I was remember paying up to fucking 49 cents a gallon, bro. When I use my Kroger points, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Some fuel points, but bro. So you talk about gas being as cheap as 89 cents a gallon. Nigga, you could fill up a whole grocery cart and pay with like $50
Bro, be straight.
and be straight. And the rest of the check was yours.
Not for real.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Nah, it really
And
is.
it's just like nowadays, like I said, bro, you fill up a fucking car, you spending more than fucking $200, bro.
Feels like it for real.
Real
It
shit.
does, yeah, yeah. Because
And then with your
I mean,
car
it makes
gas
you
and all
want to
that
go out to
shit,
eat,
gas
bro.
right now is what, 369,
349, 346,
349, yeah.
346. Still 340s. Bro, that bitch
Going
should
from
go under
89
three.
cents to 99
That shit should
cents,
go under
bro.
fucking.
It just went up like $3 fucking dollars.
That shit is crazy. I remember when you saying a dollar. I remember when it was for sure right under two. Even that is still a lot, bro. Like it was right. It was right under two, bro.
Yeah, when it was a
Bitch
dollar
was
eighty
right under
nine,
two,
dollar
bro.
seventy
Yes,
nine.
bro. I remember that, bro.
Yeah, bro. I
Yeah,
remember I used
yeah.
to fill up my
That was
gas with 20
beautiful,
bucks, bro.
bro.
20 bucks,
Beautiful,
bro. I don't
bro.
even get half a tank with 20 bucks, bro. I be having to fill
Bro.
that bitch up with like 42 bucks right
Yep,
now,
mine
bro.
is. Yep, that's what mine is.
That's what
Yep,
mine is,
yep.
bro.
Mine
42
42,
bones.
45. Yep, right
42 bones
there.
just for
That's
gas
like
to fill that bitch
damn.
up.
Which is like they said, like when you think about my like I said, me, that's an expense, bro. When you guys, because I literally, I used to like do the wait till I get to half and then refill it.
Hmm.
Since gas went up though, now I'm down there letting that bitch drop.
I only refill when it's on E, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. That's me down there
when
now,
that bitch
bro.
asking to get fed, bro.
When that bitch like damn, that's I'm like damn, because my shit on that right now, like it's on E, which I'm grateful I got money to be able to pay for it. But like, man, then because when you gotta pay it, it's gonna be
Yeah.
$45.
Yeah, real
Boom,
shit.
right there. Now you got $40 gone,
That's
just
how
like
I
that.
that's how I budget my shit, bro. Usually I fill up gas either on Friday or Saturday, but that's when it always ends up like emptying.
Does it?
Yeah. But
That's smooth.
I always be
So once
like
a week,
$45. Yeah. I'd be like $45 going straight to my gas, bro.
that's smooth.
Every time, bro. I'd be like,
That's
damn.
smooth. Well, my job, depending on how much I drive, I can fill my shit up there. Or it can be once, bro. It could be. I've done it once a day, but it could be once every other day.
Nah, real shit.
That's a
I
lot.
be
Think about
telling
how much that is. Think about how much gas that is,
yeah,
bro.
I be telling my baby to chill out sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
For real. I be like, yo, baby, you be asking for too much gas lately, man.
Just I
Settle
literally look
down
at
now.
I be look bro. I be looking at my gas, but I'm not even lying, yo. I look at my gas because, like I said, my business relies on gas, so it just be like my guys like, damn, you dropping like that fast, bro? Like, why you hold on, bro?
That's what I be saying,
Stay
bro. I
above
be like,
stay,
damn, baby,
stay above the
relax.
half, stay above three fourths, bro. Okay, give me a few more rides.
For real, bro. I be telling my baby, I be like, yo.
I be literally
And
saying,
when
cause
I
I feel like
see,
that bitch get the drop and shit, bro. And that's like certain spots on my fucking gas gauge, bro. I swear I see it goes faster on certain spots, bro. Like certain spots seem
Bro,
like it just,
God, I swear,
bro.
I be doing
I
the same
swear
shit,
when it
bro.
gets, bro.
I be thinking, I be like, when it's like early on Friday, I be like, nah, last week, bro, what the, where'd I go that it dropped this much quicker this week, bro? Like, you not like this, or did you like this, guys? Like, you ate that bitch up quicker, bro? Like, what's going on, bro? Like, what I do, bro?
Bro, this shit's so real, bro.
Real shit,
That should
bro.
be real, nigga.
As
That
soon as
should
that
be,
light hits on, I'm like,
bro.
damn,
That
baby,
should
you
really
hungry?
be like that, y'all. That should be crazy,
I'm
bro.
like,
That
damn,
should
bro.
be, bro.
Like, damn, baby, hungry, bro. I gotta go feed her.
Bro, that shit crazy. So, just gotta get always ways, man. This is just making me get better and just thinking about more ways to be better with my money, and you know, um, really like really emphasizing on like learning about money, like even more.
Yeah.
It just does like beyond the facts of even just saving money. Like, yeah, we all get that part, but like we have to really be able to start really like saving is a great first step for anybody that does not know how to invest or anything like that. Saving is great step one.
Look at your wants and your needs.
Wants and your needs, being able to separate your priorities, pay for what you need always, the priorities, and then if
Cut
you
down on
got
your
money on your
wants.
wants, and then even like you just said, I feel like cutting down on your wants,
Yeah,
bro.
cut
Like,
down on
shit,
your
stop
wants,
wanting
bro.
so much, nigga. Like, you don't need it.
Quit being greedy.
You don't have right. Well, also, in a sense, bro. In
Real
a sense,
shit.
like, what do you need it for?
Quit being greedy, bro.
If it's just a trend, if it's fashion, you don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for me to like listen and have conversations with motherfuckers that just talking about how much they want this and want that, because I can't relate.
Me either.
I don't be wanting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I be wanting it, but if I can't afford it, bro, I don't complain or anything. I just let it go.
right. That
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
That too. That too. Well, I get, bro. I really be in my mind, like, bro. I really be trying to keep myself as simple as like just keeping most of my needs, bro. Like, I try most of my shit I got and put my money into is a need. You know what I'm saying? I do have wants and shit like that I feed, but like my wants be pretty inexpensive. If that makes sense. Like I feel like my wants are inexpensive. So again, you just gotta and then the next step is just man really learning about investments, bro. Like I think having great mentors in your life works, helps me sometimes. You can ain't nothing better than just a whole lot of research, bro. God damn. You
Yeah.
gotta read YouTube, bro.
Do
We
your
are blessed with
research.
YouTube
Yup.
nowadays, bro. Watch videos on this shit. There's so many fucking videos, bro. God damn, there's so many videos on like
Do
how
your
to invest
homework.
and how to do it, bro.
Do your homework.
And if you don't understand something right away, it's okay, bro. Come back to it.
Ask
You know what I'm saying?
questions.
Go to something, or just go look for something. Ask questions, bro. Like get some financial literacy though. I think we all need that more, bro. I think we really need to really start. I think that's something we need to really just tap in on, like
There's always gonna be
teaching
someone
our
higher
lives.
than you though. So ask. Like me, like not to cut you off, but like me, like when I
Yeah.
don't know shit, bro. Like I ask the people in that position that do got it, like, how'd you get there? How'd you do it? How do I learn this? How do I do this? I ask questions, bro. Ain't
Yeah.
nothing wrong with asking, bro. Like I asked the owner
I
of my
agree.
store. I asked him a lot of shit about like housing and all that shit. Like he's the one that put me on
Mhm.
like look at percentages, look at all this shit, like all these numbers and all that shit. Like right now the economy's too high on houses and all that shit. Like it's not
Oh, he
even
only told you that?
beneficial at
He
all.
told
Yeah.
you that? Yeah.
He's like it's not even beneficial at all to buy any land or property, any of that shit, bro. Like nothing.
Damn.
Like everything's expensive as fuck
It's
right now
just that
because
bad right
the
now.
percentage is like real fucking high right now. I forget what number he said. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but
But it
it
was
was a
pretty high
big ass
though.
number, bro. And he showed me like what how much percentage is in money, and I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah.
Mm.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be afraid to
So like you
ask
said,
questions
that's what I'm saying. You like you said, so reaching out to people that they've been in those shoes
or work on that field, bro. Like just ask. Like they know shit.
that
Like
are in that field.
cause like he buys land, he buys all this shit. He obviously has a fucking business. He knows how to invest in properties. How to he has his own house and shit. Like how do you do it? You know what I'm saying?
Mm. I like that. I like
Just
that.
ask. Just ask people. There's always people higher than you.
ASK, bro. There's an ask. I think there's an ask acronym. I mean acronym. I'm sorry, not acronym.
Strike.
Acronym, bro. Yeah, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna let it slide, bro. Cause
Damn.
you was gonna try to give me a strike
Damn.
for I
I thought
forget
about
what,
it.
bro.
Damn. I know,
I
but I didn't
seen
do
you
it
look at
though.
it though, so I was like, I'm gonna let this one slide too, bro.
Um, ask acronym. Awareness, skill, and knowledge. Um,
Nah, that's pretty dope.
what? Oh, ask. Always seek knowledge.
What's up? What's it called?
Always seek. Ask acronym
Oh, okay.
when every letter means a word.
Yeah.
So yeah, always seek knowledge. I know that's gonna be tomorrow's quote. That's nice. Yeah. Ask, bro. That's the moral of this damn message today.
Yeah, real shit.
Bro, go out and ask, bro. If you want to know something, don't be too prideful to ask. Whether it be help, help does not have to only be financial, bro. Look, there's a famous saying, bro. Boog uses it all the time. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink it. That's one of Boog's best fucking like his best aphorisms that he's been shared with me or quotes. And if you think about it, it's true. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think it's just important to uh get help on how to do stuff than people just giving it to you.
Yeah.
Because this, and I'm saying this to people that are asking, because if you're asking for it exactly like whatever you want,
They ain't gonna go out there and get you, bro.
you can get it, but then you'll always ask for that. But imagine if you actually knew how to get it. Now you can do it your damn self. Always ways, bro. Now you have a way to do it your damn self to where, and then to lead you to the next step on having to ask how to do the next step. You know what I mean? Like just that's just consistent
And
growth right
share
there.
that knowledge, man.
Like uh uh I'm sorry, that was my lady. She was asking me if I wanted anything from Walmart. I was asking if she like seeded grapes, and I didn't realize she already replied and said I tried looking for the grapes, they didn't have them. She knew I've been nonstop talking about these damn seeded, cause bro, I had some great ass seeded grapes, nigga. Like
Seeded?
seeded.
So you want seeds in them?
I want seeds in them. Yeah.
I'll let you know. We usually get some in on Wednesday, bro.
If you do, please, yeah,
I
let
got
me
you,
know.
bro. I'll let you know, bro.
Yo, Mac, they here. Remember, I'll be eating like this for all.
I got you,
weeks,
bro.
And that's actually been my favorite. Like city grapes have been my favorite.
It don't matter what color though.
They're gonna be red.
Yeah, that's what
They're gonna be red grapes. They're red grapes. I like my lime green grapes, but like since I've been eating this diet, that's just a good ass grape, bro. That red sweet seeded grape is amazing. Hey, yo, fuck.
Come on, man.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's great, bro.
I know, it's great. I do that. That's a damn. I'm thinking about to just get some grapes anyway. Hold on, bro. I think I just want some grapes, bro. I'm just asking to get a pack of green grapes and you know what?
If I was her, I'd tell your ass no, bro.
First of all, she asked me what I wanted. That's my lady. Come on, bro.
I'd have been like, I asked, you said no, so
you get a pack of red grapes and green grapes. Cause bro, oh shit. Cause I'm a fucking
you gonna dog one of them? You need one for
bro.
tomorrow.
I have less than 2 hours. Once that bitch, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna crash them bitches, bro.
Facts, bro. I'm gonna go home too.
That
I
sounds great.
don't know what's at the crib, but I'm about to smack whatever's at the crib too.
That shit sound great. Them grapes sound great. So yeah, man. Like have talks like this, man. Like
real shit.
This kind of inspired me a little bit. I just talking to you, which I knew I needed to do, but like just more financial research on just understanding money, bro. You really can't stop understanding money, bro. There's so much to learn about it. Like you got the credit portions, bro, loans. Like, bro, there are categories with this money shit, bro.
Preach it, bro.
There's categories to this shit, bro.
You, man.
Say real estate. You got with mortgages, stocks, bitcoins, like you know what I'm saying, cryptocurrencies, like you name it. There's all types of currencies, investments, and just different ways to earn and make money with
ways
money.
to make money, man.
God damn.
It's not just one.
So learn some. Learn some other than just going to work.
Parlaying. No, I'm talking shit now.
but I mean, nah, for real. I mean, yeah, I get it. Just I hope you know what you're doing. Don't lose too much fucking money with that shit.
Yes, sir, bro. As long as you stay on the positive, cool.
If you a motherfucker, you just be throwing your money away, bro. You might need to invest in a new hobby.
Invest your whole house. Fuck it.
Yo.
I'm talking shit.
I think that's it though, man. I really got much else to say, man. I just want you to do the best, bro. I love this. I feel good.
Nah, but stay tuned for either next week. Like we said, we trying to bring some guests.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to make that shit a thing now, a weekly thing. We try to bring
A
guests
new guest for y'all, bro. We really are trying to do that, like you
and
said.
get the talking, the
So
expressing.
come on, bro. Express yourself.
You dig?
If you like this shit, like it, bro. You enjoyed the conversation. If you got a moment, go ahead and comment some shit. You should comment how you feel, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just want to express something. Anything you want to express to us, comment it.
Express
Got a
yourself.
topic you want to talk about. If you care, or if you know what I'm saying, you know somebody that you care about, share it. You know what I'm saying? Share it to somebody you care about. You know what I'm saying? Share this
Share that
content with
shit.
them, share this channel with them. And if you're down for the ride, please subscribe.
Subscribe.
We love y'all, man. This is Waves
Your boy G Butters.
on Express Yourself.
Yes, sir,
Close
bro.
it out. Love you, baby.